Hey first graders, this is Mr. Fries, and today we're going to do a math problem with Scoop and some of her friends. Please read carefully for important information. Sully, Lucy, and Scoop each have 8 ounces of dog food in their bowls. They all get more dog food put into their bowls. Now Sully has 12 ounces, Lucy has 14 ounces, and Scoop has 16 ounces. How many more ounces of dog food did each dog get in his or her bowl? Write a number sentence for each answer. So let's see what Scoop thinks about this problem. So there's Scoop, Sully, and Lucy right there, and since there's 3 dogs, I think this is actually 3 different math problems, so I'm going to have to write 3 different number sentences. And since they all start with 8 ounces of dog food, I think each number sentence probably starts with 8. So, please try this question, and ask your teacher to please press pause. Okay, so because I have 3 dogs, I need to do 3 different sentences. So I'm going to split my paper into 3 different parts, one for each dog. So my first dog is Sully, so I'm going to write an S there. My next dog is Lucy, so I'm going to write an L in the middle. And my last dog is Scoop. Since I've already used S, I'm going to put SC for Scoop. And they each begin with 8 ounces of dog food, so each of my number sentences begin with 8. And they each get more dog food, so to me, more means plus. So I think I'm going to write addition sentences. But the problem is, I don't know how much more they each get. So I need to leave my more part blank. Because I think they all get different amounts. And they end up with, Sully ends up with 12, so that's going to be his total. Lucy ends up with 14, so that's going to be her total. And Scoop ends up with 16, so that's going to be her total. And I need to figure out what the missing addend is in each of these problems. Now there's a bunch of different ways you can do it. I'm going to show you my favorite way, and my favorite way is still to always make 10. I think making 10 is my best solution. So I've got to look inside of these numbers. Like if I look at 12, I see that 12 is made up of 10 and 2 ones. So here's my plan. I've got to decide 8 and who make 10. Well, I know 8 and 2 make 10, and then I've got to figure out how much more is left. So I just made 10, and it looks like I have 2 left. So 2 and 2 make 4. And I think if I count on from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 4. I'm going to do the same strategy again. Again, I want to be able to look at what numbers make up my total. 14 is made up of 10 and 4. I know I need 2 more to be able to have 8 and 2 make 10, and then I've got to see what's left. Once I've made 10, I just have 4 left. 2 plus 4 makes 6. So if I count on from 8, I put 8 in my head, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 6 more. With Scoop, I'm going to do this same strategy again. And I'm going to make 10. I'm going to break 16 down into 10 and 6. Again, I know I need 2 more to go with my 8 to be able to make 10. Once I have 10, I need 6 more to be able to get to 16. So 2 and 6 make 8. So each one of these dogs got more food. Since the totals got bigger, my missing addends should get bigger. Here's a different way to look at these. We could also count on our number line or a number path. If I want to get from 8 to 12, I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces on my number path. And that's Sully's sentence. For Lucy, I start at 8 again, and I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers to be able to get to 14. With scoop, I've got to get all the way to 16, and we can do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can use my number strategies, but I can also use tools to be able to solve my answers. Let's take a look at what Scoop thinks. So, did you know that 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces? Remember, we were weighing Scoop's food in ounces. So, if Scoop weighs 70 pounds, she weighs 742 ounces. And really, this is just secret addition. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. So 2 pounds would be equal to 16 plus 16, which is 32 ounces. 3 pounds would be equal to 32 plus 16, which is 48 ounces. And we can keep going and going and going. And you're going to learn some big addition facts sometime soon. Have a great day, first graders.